I like it. So many 30. Timeout, blue, the coach, a 30, bringing in 15. Blue ball. First score, blue ball on the baseline.
Alright, keep on three! One, two, Josh! What are you doing? Cross. Just feel down below.
Girls, half court back. Half court back. Match up.
Watch it, Hunter. Hey, set it up. See what they're doing. There you go. Press down. See what they're doing. You guys set it up. Ready, you should be higher. You got it. Get out.
Good job, James. Good job.
Pivot. Stop. Get back. Carolina. Be patient. Protect it. Pass behind. That wasn't there. Cross. Watch middle, baseline shot. Watch middle. Talk. Stop. Come on. Get back. Hustle back, ladies. Carolina, be patient. Carolina. Go. Run it through. Okay, you gotta run it now.
Take her.
Stay low. Good speed, Talia. Good job, Juliet. Good job. You got it. Get back. Okay, you gotta run it. Let's go. 40. Good job, Leon.
21. Blue. Right ball.
There you go, ladies. Watch middle. Here we go. Hey, let's run the offense.
Be strong. Look at the ball.
Oh, there you go, Jenny. What do you get? Hand at it. Put it on. Get on. She's dead. Come on. Good hustle.
Body.
Set it up. Come on, you got it.
only respond back like I did with a few people.
And you're one of them.
easiest thing in the world. I was just going for the broken English. But, yeah. It was very weird.
Roll.
to honor our girls' youth basketball, starting with the 8th grade basketball team. Ella Garzana. Abby Packenham. Megan Booksaw. Chloe Paul. Madeline Dahlman. Our manager Liz Winsky. And Kendall Gabauer is not able to be here. She's watching her brother play basketball. All right, for 7th grade, Megan Kamirik. Ava Dahlman. Hayden Hartle. Madeline Anderson. Deanna Kazi. Kylie Schmidt-Franz. Madeline Jensen. Maya Schreiner. And Avery Mercer is not able to be here, coached by Becky Hedda. Now for our 5th graders. Breeley Beebe. Olivia Lucia. Lila Voda. Riley Peterson. Elliot Zimbo. Caitlin Lumberg. Gracie Troyberg. And Aubrey Henderson. Coached by Jeff Zimbo. Yeah. Let's give our youth basketball players a big hand. I'm sorry. All right, our future looks bright. Keep playing hard and practicing all weekends.
Unless you have a white ball in there. Unless you have a volleyball.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Rib Lake, Wisconsin, as we get close to basketball time here this evening. Varsity basketball now. You all just watched JV basketball just a moment ago. Rib Lake winners over Columbus Catholic in the JV game. A varsity game about to start. You're watching the Forward Bank pregame show. Forward Bank moving our communities forward online at forward.bank and in person on North Central Avenue in Marshfield. I was supposed to go there today, but I ran out of time. I had to catch a bus to get to Rib Lake, as it turns out, today. So I'll be at Forward Bank in Marshfield tomorrow. So look forward to that. Columbus comes in on the road here tonight, 10-8 overall. They're 7-3 in Cloverbelt action. This a non-conference basketball game tonight. It is, though, a sectional, a meeting of sectional teams tonight. The Rib Lake Redmen are 2-12 overall. They're 1-10 out of the Merrillwood North. That is good right now for last place, with the Squamigan Eagles deciding to give up their season a few weeks ago. Not enough girls left to play basketball. So of the teams that are left in the Merrillwood North, 1-10 does put the Redmen in last place in conference play. For Rib Lake, they are coached by Joe Treffinger. And take a look at scores. Josie Scheithauer averages just over 7 points per game. Number 20. Number 23, Tessa Week in 3 games reported, 7 points per game. Addison Gooms just over 4 points per game for the Rib Lake Redmen. Columbus again comes in 10-8 overall, 7-3 in the Cloverbelt. That's good for second place in the Cloverbelt East, trailing the undefeated Neillsville Warriors in Cloverbelt Conference play here in 2023. Neillsville picked up a road win at Gilman last night. It was Coach John Geyer's 500th career win last night. Neillsville at Loyal tonight. For Columbus, they are led by Haley Zimmerman, averaging just under 11 points per game. Jenna Kibble just over 10 points per game, and Maggie Callahan averaging under 9 points per game. That is with, let's see here, what did Steve tell me? Through 12 games being reported. They've played 18, but 12 have been reported, so take kind of the stats for what you will. Columbus is coached by Ron Wilczek, and it's going to be national anthem time here in Rib Lake. We'll put the microphones out for that, and starting lineups thereafter. Again, you're watching Columbus Catholic Dons girls basketball tonight on Zaleski Sports.
Those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats and place your hand over your heart for the playing of the national anthem.
All right, national anthem behind us. On we move now to starting lineups here tonight. As I mentioned before, Columbus Catholic coming in at 10-8 overall here in this non-conference matchup here tonight. They have won 3 straight. I talked to Coach Ron Wilczek briefly before tonight's game, and we somewhat both agreed that the Dons have won 3 in a row. That we all agree on. And I told Coach, you go ahead and win tonight. Now we're going to call it a winning streak at 4 straight games. But coming in winners of 3 straight are these Columbus Catholic Dons here tonight. Winners over Colby on January 13th, Northland Lutheran on the 16th, and Spencer on the 19th last week.
Number 12, Cameron Analog.
Starting lineups being presented now on the floor. I'll go through all the starters with you here momentarily as I find out right alongside of you who tonight's starters are. Had some other prep time to go through. Oftentimes I'll go check those prior. For Columbus Catholic, it is number 5, Sam Casperson. Number 22, Haley Zimmerman. Number 23, Lily Stratman. Number 32, Jenna Kibble. And number 34, Haley Klum. For the Rib Lake Redmen, number 3, Madeline Blomberg. Number 12 is Cameron Anala. Number 13, Avery Nimme. Number 20 is Josie Scheidauer. And number 22, Addison Gooms. And Columbus coached by Ron Wilczek. Rib Lake coached by Joe Treffinger. And it is basketball time here in Rib Lake. Dons with the opening possession. Kibble will launch and hit. So Jenna Kibble starts the scoring. She was injured a couple of games ago. I'm trying to think. I was talking before we went on air here. It seems like every time I show up at one of these games, there's a new Don that's hurt. But Kibble back in the lineup and starts us off in the scoring with a 3-point basket. As I mentioned before, it's a non-conference game as Zimmerman 3, that off back iron, no good. Rebound brought down by Blomberg. A non-conference game, you may wonder why. Why would Columbus spend their time traveling all the way up to Rib Lake to take on the Redmen here tonight? A 2-12 squad on top of it all. Well, it's a sectional opponent, and if you can, you'll fill your non-conference with your sectional opponents. Get a look at them now, and perhaps get ready for a playoff run of some sort, as foul is called on Casperson, her first of any kind here tonight. Talked to Coach Wilczek also about seeds, and those of you looking for seed previews, they are available now at ZaleskiSports.com. Click VIP, and our VIP members get to see seed previews ahead of everybody else as Zimmerman launches and hits a 3. So 2 3-pointers for the Dons, one from Zimmerman as she intercepts that pass, the first from Kibble. Dons lead early, 6-0 here in Rib Lake. But seed previews as Kibble spins in the lane and took one too many steps. Available right now. You go to ZaleskiSports.com, you click VIP, and VIP members can read our seed previews. If a coach does ask me, I'll often tell them what our math shows, and our math is essentially identical to the WIAA math. So we, a couple of years ago, cracked the code of the WIAA, so we're able to give you, with 99% accuracy, seeds well ahead of seed release day, which is 2.5 weeks from now. But as it stands right now, we do know seeds of this and in any of your favorite teams. So VIP members get to know that information right now at ZaleskiSports.com as a baseline bucket from Blomberg. Three here. Zimmerman bangs it home. Another 3-pointer for Haley Zimmerman. Her second tonight. Dave watching from Bowler. Kelly presumably watching from back in Marshfield. Kelly says go Dons. Dave says watching from Bowler. That's how I know. Ball stolen away there by Cameron Anala. Baseline drive from Blomberg. That cut off by Stratman. Redmen reset. They trail 9-2 here. It's a few minutes into this first half. That one is going to be blocked by Klum. So Haley Klum with the rejection on the baseline on the reverse layup attempt from Scheidauer. Baseline shot there, no good. Ball tipped around. It'll land in the hands of Blomberg. She turns and fires. Nearly off the top of the backboard. That's going to be last off of Gooms, out of bounds, and it'll be Don's basketball. Stratman will bring it up for the Dons. They lead 9-2. Just over 3 minutes here into the contest. Zimmerman took a look at it. 3 nice closeout that time from Nemi. Klum in the corner. Klum on the drive. The take just a bit too strong. Nice drive, though, otherwise. Rebound comes out to Anala. Anala hesitation on Zimmerman. Zimmerman blocks from behind, but got body, and that'll put Avery Nemi to the free throw line. So foul on Zimmerman. First free throws of the game. Pair here coming for Nemi, and hits on the first. Nemi lines up the second. Took just a tick longer. Almost had a lane violation, but almost, but not. Ben watching from Marshfield. There we go. See, people starting to put in their locations on here. That's good to know. Thanks, everybody, for watching back at home, wherever you may be. Big screen TVs all over the place. Here's Klum in the lane. Shot too strong. Rebound brought down by Nemi. Around the back dribble for Gooms. Gooms still handling. Now gives off to Scheidauer. Scheidauer, tough baseline shot over Stratman. And tipped out of bounds by Nemi. It'll belong to the Dons. Fairly big night tonight on Zaleski Sports. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 live basketball games for you tonight. All basketball, right? Yep. Mostly girls action. Just one boys game. And we get a timeout on the floor after the made shot. Timeout called by the Redmen. We will do the same. You're watching Columbus Dons girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
We said we're growing, and we are. Come join the Crystal Finishing family. We're looking for experienced industrial maintenance mechanics, CNC fabricators, all driver positions for our freight team, as well as skilled and general production. We know the importance of a work and life balance. Our shift options and flexible schedules set us apart. Our pay ranges from $17 to $43 per hour depending on your skill level. We're proud to be a family-owned company that is committed to our community, team members, and the growth of our business. Call or jump on our website to learn more.
Back here to Rib Lake, Jason Zaleski here bringing you girls basketball here tonight. Again, as I just counted, one of 8 girls basketball games tonight. The boys game on the schedule. The lone boys contest is a first place battle in the Wisconsin Valley Conference. It's DC Everest at Marshfield. It's a rematch from a few weeks ago. Marshfield eked out a close one at home. On the road, and now DC Everest comes to perhaps pay back that favor. Stolen away by Stratman. Stratman up ahead. Casperson, jump stop. Shot was, I think, partially deflected by Scheidauer. Gooms takes a look around, waits for the offense to set its wheels in motion. Don's back down the floor. 12:42 yet here in this first half. Shot there from Casperson off the mark. Here's Gooms on the wing. Coach Wilczek asked for ball pressure. Gooms, and pass is what? Travel is going to be the call on Casperson as she dove to the ground. That was a few different things there converging. I think Columbus probably touched it last, so Ribley could have picked it up and wouldn't have had to worry about the backcourt violation. It looks like that was some concern for the Redmen out there. Ball poked by Callahan, and double dribble is going to be the call. As Talia Scheidauer in the game for the Redmen. Kalum in the corner. Callahan lines up a three. No good. A rebound brought down by Nimme. Dons lead by 7, 11:30 to play here in the half. Three-pointer is off the guide wire. That's going to be out of bounds off the hands of Blomberg. As Klum comes out, and in is Mira Torbe for the Dons. Callahan takes a look. Coach Wilczek tells his girls, go somewhere. Inside to Kibble is where they go. Kibble turns left hand, can't get that one to roll in. And Torbe fights for the rebound. It's going to be last off a Rib Lake. It'll stay with Columbus. Fleet Farms Auto Service Center can help you get your car ready for winter, get your tires rotated, battery tested, buy wiper blades, and get them installed. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. Callahan looked at a three. Nice closeout by Nimme. And then stolen away. Back come the Redmen. Lean in there by Nimme, but not able to make the layup. And then maybe a bit of frustration there for Nimme, commits the foul. First foul tonight by Nimme. First foul charged to Rib Lake. One made bucket for the Redmen. That was Madeline Blomberg. A couple of free throws. Three here from Kibble comes up just short. Kibble races for the rebound, and we're going to get a jump ball, I think. Yep. Jump ball is the call. It's the Winter Blitz sale at Stone Innovations. With the purchase of a new countertop, get a free installed stainless steel sink or 10% off tile, backsplash, and labor. Check out the discounts on flooring. This Winter Blitz offer is only at Stone Innovations. Also thanks to our game day sponsor, Maddie Michaels, First Weber Realty in Marshfield. Give Maddie Michaels a call for your real estate needs. 8 minutes in. Not been much for scoring on either side. Now we get an offensive foul on the screen attempt. It wasn't even a screen, but it was an attempt by Blomberg. As Sierra Daringer comes in, Sam Casperson will take a break. So almost through one quarter of play here tonight in this varsity matchup. Again, non-conference with sectional opponents. Two having to look at each other. Kibble had that one knocked away momentarily. That's may have looked like a travel at home, but she didn't have possession as the ball was knocked out of her hands. Zimmerman into Torbe. Now Kibble, baseline, and she may have been kind of hip checked there. Comes up with a slight limp as she comes down the floor. And Jenna coming off, an ankle injury from a couple weeks ago? Something like that. Who can keep track of them all, right? Yeah. Been too many for Coach Wilczek's liking, that's for sure. That he appears tonight has the healthiest squad that he can tonight. Grace Wilczek will not be available for the rest of this season. But everybody else, varsity-wise, is suited up. Substitution coming in for Rib Lake. That's number 15, Kiana Dahlman. Been stuck on 11-4 for a while. There's Callahan. Skip over to Zimmerman. Klum waits to check in. Next dead ball for the Dons. Coach Wilczek asks for a paint touch. Nobody in the paint right now, though. That'd be tough to do. Now Kibble goes into the paint. Yeah, tough to get a paint touch without anybody in the paint, as Callahan's three goes wide right, and Kibble's going to be fouled from behind by Scheidauer, and 2 free throws coming up for Jenna. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Get a free quote from Carrie Van Ert, State Farm, on auto, homeowners, renters, and more. Marshfield residents know, find Carrie Van Ert, State Farm, on Facebook to get started. That's how I found Carrie Van Ert on Facebook. Got a policy. Got a commercial to read. we did some things, and you can too. So Marshfield residents, get a hold of Carrie Van Ert, State Farm, on Facebook today. It's right after the game. Dial her up. Kibble not able to find a made free throw. Those 2 attempts. And both teams ice cold right now. From the floor, from the free throw line. Kick out, stepping into a 3 is Scheidauer, just a bit strong, and Kibble skies for the rebound. We're going to get a foul, I think, on Dahlman. It's going to be on Rib Lake, and it is on Dahlman. As Kibble comes out, Klum will spell Jenna. 4th team foul on the Redmen, 1st on Dahlman. Here's Klum. 2-point shot, just a step inside the 3-point line. Rebound by Torbay. And Deringer reloaded. Now Klum on the rebound. Too strong, and again, just ice cold. Nobody able to find a bucket here on either side. Scheidauer. Nice defense there by Deringer. Deringer looking to force her out of bounds, and does. What a defensive effort there for Sierra Deringer. Were you watching that? That was good. Yeah. Yeah, that was good defense. Be a varsity basketball player, got to hustle all the time. Coach Wilczek tells his girls find the soft spots. Look for paint touches last time downs. This Torbay flash in the lane. Now in the lane, Torbay and the spin took steps. As Jenna Kibble comes back in after taking a short break, Mira Torbay gets high five from everybody on the bench as she comes back. 7 minutes or so left to play here in the first. We've been stuck on 11-4 for the last 5 minutes of game action, as that 3 too strong off the hands of Nimi. And Deringer is going to head to the free throw line. So maybe the Dons can get some points from the free throw line. It's been a struggle here on the floor. Thanks to our game day sponsors, Hawkins Ash, Woodfield Inn and Suites, and Rem's Funeral Home. This is a Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel trip to the free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro, like it never even happened. Don's wishing some of these free throw attempts would have never even happened. 0 for 3 from the line here in the first half. Deringer looking to put the first one in for the Dons here in the half and not able to. This may have been last off of Grzana. Beat the Dons ball no matter which Redmen it went off of. Klum flashes down in the low block. Outside it comes to Deringer. Callahan, baseline drive, floater, no good. Under 7 to play. I'd like to tell people it's been a defensive battle, but it has just been, the shooting has just been off for everybody. It's another missed shot, that one by Scheidauer. Yeah, if you're looking to improve your shooting percentage, this didn't happen here. Not in the first half, anyway. Here's Zimmerman, 3 on the way. Got it. All right, Haley Zimmerman ends the scoreless streak in the game. I mean, again, been both sides. Zimmerman the first to score in, what, about 7 minutes of game action. Again, anybody on the scoreboard. Dons lead by 10. Callahan comes out. Stratman back in for the Dons. Just over 6 to play. Dons with the 10-point lead. That's the good news, Dons fans. And we'll keep it at that as Klum batted it back in, but nobody in blue to bat it back to. And we're going to get a foul on Klum. They're going to say she was blocking the path of Avery Nimme. Second team foul on the Dons. Purple Mountain Solutions is your go-to partner in assisting with all facets of your supply chain. Whether purchasing, warehousing, transportation, in the public, private, medical sector, you know you can depend on Purple Mountain Solutions to get it there safely and efficiently. Dribbling violation, we'll turn it back the other way. So under 6 to play in the first half. Again, scoring-wise, uneventful first half. Zimmerman with the ball now, though, does have 9 of the Dons' 14. 3 made three-pointers. Here's Casperson left it short. Klum offensive rebound. Here's Kibble. On the left side, left hand is short. A rebound brought down by Grisana. Coach Treffinger calls out the play for his red men on the floor. Anala on the entry pass. That one goes off the hands of Scheidauer and out of bounds. So Stratman will bring it up for the Dons. Down low to Zimmerman. Zimmerman takes a power dribble up. No, ball is going to stay with the Dons. 2 or 3 red men went up for it. I think it was last off of Grisana. Ball fought for, and we're going to get a foul here on Stratman. Nope, Klum, sorry. And Coach Wilczek calls the timeout. He wants to get the next 5 minutes figured out. We'll do the same. You're watching Columbus Dons girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on U.S. Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com. All right, back here in Rib Lake, coming out of the Dons timeout. Dons still hang on to a 10-point lead, but Coach Wilczek not exactly happy with what he's seen on the floor. Wants his girls to take more quality shots. Been tough. Been a lot of missed shots, again, on both sides here tonight. And both coaches probably told their teams the same thing. Let's get some quality shots. Let's work ourselves open. Let's set some screens. Let's get some layups. Maybe a steal, maybe some transition points. Let's find a way to score. 4.5 left to play here in the first. 14-4. Outside shot, too strong. Torbay with the rebound. The shot missed by Nimme. Torbay and the Dons head to the north as we go north-south. Those of you keeping track of such things at home. There's Torbay in the lane, and she traveled. Looked to make a move and got caught in between a dribble and a pass. Rib Lake to inbound. Dons will bring some pressure in the backcourt. Scheidhauer looks to dribble all the way through it. And we'll get across the timeline with about 2 seconds to spare, and then Casperson pokes it away. It'll stay with Rib Lake. A little bit of frustration shown by Rib Lake right now. Just not much going their way. But again, not much going the way of anyone right now. And travel, so a couple of turnovers on each side out of the timeout. Been tough going here so far. So Torbay will head off. Back in comes Callahan. Callahan dribbles it back up. Now Casperson up top, gives off to Zimmerman. Stratman feeds Casperson inside, kicked out to Callahan. Good recovery defense there by Rib Lake. Able to stay with the ball movement. Kibble, 3 on the way is good. Kibble hits her second three-pointer of the night. She's got 6. 3 minutes left in the half. Gooms brings it across the half-court line, gets it back, and she's fouled on her way to the basket by Casperson. And a pair of free throws coming up for Addison Gooms. Coach Wilczek hoping the fouls even out as we go. Each team with 5 apiece. So tough problem to solve when we're 5 on each side. But another missed free throw here in this one. As Casperson comes out, Casperson out, Daringer in. Nicolay Bank offers personal banking at its best. Locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, Merrill, and right here in Rib Lake. Or learn more at nicolaybank.com. Gooms goes 0 for 2. Kibble with the rebound. Under 3 to play here in the first. And that pass into the bleachers. Coach Wilczek here on the other side, getting an extra explanation from our head official on fouls being called, not called. That type of conversation. Again, 5 on each side. Here Scheidhauer takes a look around. On the wing for Talia Scheidhauer. Don's man-to-man defense here, sticking close to the girls in white. That one tipped away by Zimmerman into the hands of Talia Scheidhauer. Nice cut there in the finish for Anala. So first bucket, I think that first Rib Lake bucket came at about the 16:30 mark. So under 2 minutes to play is the next one. 2 free throws in between. Callahan, shot fake, 17-footer, too strong. A rebound brought down by Gooms. Gooms gets it poked away by Daringer. It'll stay with Rib Lake. Coach Wilczek applauds his senior's effort. 5'3" Daringer. Good pressure defensively. 97 seconds to play here in the half. Tipped by Zimmerman. Rib Lake will inbound again. Daringer again. Solid defense, this time on Scheidhauer. Scheidhauer drive. Bit too strong. Kibble picks up the ball. Zimmerman lines up another 3. That one missed. She's got 3 on the game. Almost had 4. Josie Scheidhauer now. Josie on the drive. Daringer works on her and gets the rebound. Daringer now rolling back to Zimmerman. Zimmerman, left-hand side. Callahan in trail, calls for it. 3 on the way, no. A rebound brought down by Anala. Yeah, both teams have had looks. I'm not sure. You can debate the quality, but there've been good looks. It's tough shooting here in the first half, again, on both sides. I know I've said it a lot, but I'm the modern-day Abe Lincoln. I can only tell the truth, and that's what's been the case out here. Collision on the outside is going to equal a jump ball. Be Columbus basketball. Find your next career path with just a phone call to Express Employment Professionals. Locations in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Marshfield. No matter where you are in central Wisconsin, save yourself some time and find your next employer at expresspros.com. Zimmerman takes a look around. Now Kibble, 20 seconds left in the half. Dons appear they will hold for 1. Stratman, now Deringer. 10 seconds, and Dons will put the play in motion now. There's Callahan. Callahan with 2, 1, and we're going to put time back on the clock. I think we're going to put a couple tenths back on the clock. I rolled out with about 0.4 left. Nope, but the officials say no, and that's how the half will end with the turnover. 17-6, your halftime score here from Rib Lake. Take a quick break, bring you back for first half stats right after this on Zaleski Sports.
Now more than ever, it's crucial for your business to be able to ship your products safely and efficiently, both near and far. Purple Mountain Solutions is your local specialist for logistics and supply chain management in both public and private sectors. Bringing years of leadership, excellent attention to detail, and a dedication to the job at hand is what keeps Purple Mountain Solutions the leader in transportation, logistics, supply chain management, and warehousing. Get your products right where they need to be and put your trust in a business you can trust. Purple Mountain Solutions.
Really got to understand what a nurse is. Do they focus on you? Do they make sure that you're comfortable? And that's what Shai has. It's the connection that he has, my best interest in mind, always.
Why wait another day? Let's take the next step together towards a better life.
For years, our Stone Innovations customers told us they love our countertops, but only wanted to deal with one company for their entire kitchen project. Well, we've heard you. So now Stone Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen with the same high quality products, selection, expertise we've been giving you for years. And now we can give you that brand new kitchen in just 1 week. After sitting down with our designers, picking out cabinets, countertops, and flooring, it will only take us 1 week to install everything. Stone Innovations, new kitchens in just 1 week.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
Halftime here in Rib Lake, 17-6 halftime score, and a struggle offensively out on the floor for both teams in that first half. I don't have shooting percentages here with me, but I do have scoring numbers for our halftime report here tonight. Leading all scores is Columbus's Haley Zimmerman. She's got 9. Jenna Kibble with 6, and Haley Klum with 2. Sorry, my apologies. Makes up Columbus's 17 on the first half. 0 for 4 from the free throw line are the Dons in half number 1. Rib Lake with the 6 points here in the half. A couple of free throws made by Cameron Anala. A bucket for Madeline Blomberg. And it would seem a little unfathomable, but I don't have the other two written down here. I'll find that out. It won't be too difficult to find. The scores table is just a few feet from me. Again, let's go through tonight's offering on Zaleski Sports. Tri-County Appicelli girls basketball likely done. That was a varsity-only contest that began at 6 p.m. Here tonight, and that game is done. And I'll give you a final score of that one. It's one that we have. It's Tri-County visiting Pacelli tonight. 44-14 final score over in Stevens Point. So that one is off the books. 8 games left. Auburndale is at Assumption. Colby at Greenwood. Wausau West at Spash. Tomahawk at Mosinee. And Bonduel at Amherst. All girls basketball games tonight. And this one. And DC Everest at Marshfield. The lone boys basketball game, although it is a first-place contest in Marshfield tonight. Marshfield leads with 55 seconds left in the first, 31-20 over the DC Everest Evergreens. I'll find those missing 2 points and give you more information right after this on Zaleski Sports. Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
At Bauer & Fine Business Technologies in Marshfield, our company has been serving Central Wisconsin since 1955. We're still locally owned and believe strongly in supporting the communities that support us. If you're a current customer, thank you. If you're not a current customer, we'd love to work with you. Let's talk about copiers, printers, postage meters, and network services. Give us a call today at 800-288-2712 or visit our website at b-bt.com. Bauer & Fine Business Technologies. Better business together.
At Express Employment Professionals, we place people from all walks of life in all kinds of jobs.
Hi, welcome to Express. Please sign in and have a seat.
Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks.
All right, back to Rib Lake. Just about 4 minutes left before the start of half number 2. Found those missing Rib Lake points, and I see what happened. They were the only 2 made free throws tonight, and I put down 2, but we already had 2 on the scoring line for Cameron Anala. So Anala with 4 points, 2 made free throws, and a field goal. Madeline Blomberg with a made field goal for the Redmen. So it's 6 points for Rib Lake, 17. And if you're just joining us now, again, Haley Zimmerman leads all scorers with 9. Jenna Kibble with 6. And Haley Klum with a made bucket. She's got 2. That makes up the Dons' 17 points here in this one. It's 17-6 and just tough shooting in the first half. It's halftime, speaking of, over in Marshfield, as the Tigers, Wisconsin Valley Conference first place battle on the boys' side. Marshfield leads DC Everest 31-20 at the half. Coach Chris Fisher on screen now at the half, getting some extra questions answered by the officiating squad out there, and that's all part of it. We saw that happen here as well. It's our third team on the floor, and they're happy to answer questions. You ask them respectfully and make sure that they're topical. And they'll answer all the questions that you have. Like I said, 2 minutes left now before start of half number 2. We'll take our final commercial break here of the halftime and bring you back in time for the start of the second half here on Zaleski Sports.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talent and expertise of big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontist, orthodontist, and pediatric dentist, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for our patients of all ages from 1 to 100. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our community and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's Fat Bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
Seamless, without holes, faults, or interruption. The shape of transformation. Seamless unites experience with insight. Seamless is CLA. Putting seamless into practice to help you reach unsummited heights. CLA, the seamless experience.
All right, second half basketball just about here. 17-6 will be where we start here in the second half. One other halftime score to pass along. Cloverbelt, I guess it's Cloverbelt East boys basketball. Colby hosting Merriwood South boys marathon. Classic matchup there. Marathon and Colby going at it, and it's 31-all at halftime. Garrett Short out there giving us highlights. We'll have those highlights published at some point tomorrow of what should be what we thought anyway. Send a highlight reporter out for a reason. We think it's going to be a good one. And through halftime, again, boys basketball, Colby Marathon tied at 31. If you've got scores you know of to pass along, please do. Again, girls basketball, Cloverbelt basketball, Neelsville visiting Loyal tonight. May be a video feed out there in Loyal. I don't know. It's always a question. And got our own things going on here. So Casperson picks up a quick foul. She's got 3, so she'll take a break for a little bit. Brings Callahan back on the floor. And dribbling violation, going the other way. I think Loyal's got one of those weird deals on the website. So, not going there. It's too complicated. The school is Clume Slips and Travel school websites, and there's a few around. You all know who they are, but you go there and, well, one, it's difficult to find. They're not right on the front page because it turns out that academics is what should lead the way at a school, not sports. So I get a little frustrated about that. So it's difficult for me to find the page where the video outlet is, and then oftentimes there's no score, there's no time. I don't know what's going on. So if somebody, though, does know a score, tell me. We'll tell everybody. And those of you watching on a mobile device, so you chat with us down below, as many have already throughout the evening. Kibble, a nice hesitation and offensive foul is called on Kibble. Drawn up well. Didn't work like it was on the whiteboard. Take a look at Jennifer, and I'm going to mess up the last name. I know it, but we'll go Pika, and maybe that's what it is. Now that I put the word out of my mouth, it seemed like that was the correct way to say it. Into Kibble, paint touch, right hand, good. So Kibble layup. She's got 8 points tonight. Don's fans call for defense. Hesitation there for Anala. And ball thrown away. Anala cut to the baseline, and Nimi fired it to where she was. And we're going to get a timeout here as Coach Treffinger will call the timeout. And we will do the same. You're watching Columbus Catholic girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
All right, back for more basketball here in Rib Lake. 19-6, we're 2 minutes in, and Coach Joe Treffinger found that things were not going the way he had hoped it would here in the second half. So called the timeout, see if he can get his girls recalibrated. And his Redmond able to get the ball back. Ball tipped into the backcourt. So we play on there. Stratman pushed it back into the backcourt. And ball thrown right to our official, who has got hands made of stone over there. Substitution coming in. Pika will head off. May have been, we have here, Emma Talusti comes in for the first time tonight. Zimmerman 3 on the way, just a bit too strong. Nice rebound there by Josie Scheidauer. Yeah, shot percentage is not good tonight, but if you want some rebound numbers, this was your kind of game. You told yourself, you know what, I want to rebound well tonight. Plenty of opportunity for that. And you got to look at the bright side of things. Got to stay positive. Hey, I'm not shooting well, but you know what? I'm going to play good defense. I'm going to get some rebounds, maybe a couple steals. And Klum has that in mind, and we'll get credited with a steal there, according to me anyway. And then back to Klum, baseline, 8-footer short. Haley chases it down and fights Gooms for the ball. It's tied up, possession arrow to the Dons. So that is kind of an example of that, right? You missed the shot, but you know what? I'm going to buckle down. I'm still going to hustle. I'm going to go after the ball, and I earned my team an extra possession, even after the missed shot. Yeah, game of basketball. A lot of opportunities to do something positive. As Zimmerman leans in, and it's going to be a defensive foul. That's going to be called on Anala. It's going to put Zimmerman on the line for a pair. H&S Manufacturing in Marshfield is hiring. H&S offers top wages along with a very generous benefits package. Get health, dental, life, disability, 401k, cash bonus, $2 shift bonus, and a vacation plan that has you earning it on day one. Looking for welders, painters, and assemblers, both first and second shift. Apply online at hsmfgco.com. That's H&S Manufacturing of Marshfield. First free throws of the night for Zimmerman, splits a pair. And the Dons win the race to 20. Gooms defended well by Callahan. Back out to Lusty. 3 is good. So coming off the bench is the freshman Emma Talusty and makes her varsity time count tonight. Klum inside feed, and Kibble too strong on the layup. Gooms again, Callahan hounding her. Drive here by Nimi, cut off by Kibble, and that forces a turnover. 13:55 left in the game. Crystal Finishing Systems, a family-owned business now hiring for both their Weston and Mosney locations. Openings in manufacturing, fabrication, management, customer service, and much more. Join the Crystal Finishing team. Learn more at crystalfinishing.com as the Dons call a timeout. They lead by 11 on the road on Zaleski Sports.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
13:47 to play here in the half. Dons coming out of their own timeout, a lead by 11. And whistle down low. More free throws coming for Zimmerman. Foul called on Scheidauer, her second, team second. Nobody knows potatoes in Wisconsin quite like Heartland Farms, with roots in Amherst. Now based in Hancock, this fifth-generation potato and vegetable farm produces many varieties of chipping potatoes, currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres and growing. Learn more about the best in the potato business at heartland.farm. That's heartland.farm. Zimmerman again splits a pair. 2 for 4 from the free throw line. 11 points tonight for Zimmerman, first in double digits on either side. Riblake still not double digits on the team side. Shot fake by Anala, ball rolls, and it'll be a kick ball. It'll stay with Riblake. And it comes to Talusti, made three-point basket here tonight. Coming off the bench here in the second half for Coach Treffinger. Down it goes to Scheidauer. Off the bottom of the rim, Zimmerman rebound. Under 13 to play. Stratman. Drop pass for Zimmerman. Now Callahan. Zimmerman got that one blocked by Talusti. So Talusti made three-point basket, now a block on the stat line tonight. A freshman coming off the bench here in this one. Stolen to, well, no, not a steal. Gooms regained possession. Gooms puts the English on it and spins it in. It's got the some murmurs going through the crowd on how did that go in. So Riblake in double digits. Riblake played last night, as a matter of fact. Defeated by Athens about 24 hours ago. Here's Klum, 16-footer is good. 4 points tonight for Haley. There, Scheidauer runs right into Kibble, and Kibble was on the move, and a blocking foul. Coach Treffinger with a kind of a sigh of relief that wasn't called on his player. So Scheidauer yet to reach the scoring column. Will have a chance here twice, and gets the first one to roll in. For the best in recreational or hunting properties in Wisconsin, just call Brian Roosh with Whitetail Properties. Share your goals with Brian, and he'll tell you where and how to make it a reality. 715-213-4468. That's 715-213-4468. Whitetail Properties of Wisconsin. Pretty good time right now, I would think, to go and take a look at some hunting land. Maybe score yourself a good deal. Somebody maybe didn't have any luck this fall with their deer hunting or whatever it was. Maybe looking to unload, and you can do a better job at land management and get your food plots figured out better than that guy can. So give Give Brian at Whitetail Properties a call. See what he's got going. Three there from Kibble off the mark. A rebound brought down by Isabel Gooms. Here comes Telesti. Telesti head of steam, fouled by Callahan. So Callahan picks up her first, team fourth. Riblake 3 fouls in the half. Gooms taking a long time. In it comes to Talia Scheidauer. Now Telesti at the free throw line, too strong off the backboard. Kibble comes down with it. Zimmerman, 3 on the way, just off back iron, no good. Rebound fought for by Klum. And a foul is going to be the call. So the foul is going to go on Riblake. Be team foul number 4 as it's called on Cameron Anala. That is her second. Klum out, and Torbay will come in. Three on the way from Deringer, in and out. That was halfway down, and Deringer will pick up the foul. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Gooms picked up her dribble, nearly a 5-second call. Shot coming from somewhere in that pile, and now we're going to have a jump ball. It'll stay with Riblake. Scheidauer inside, and Gooms is pushed by Kibble. So that'll be team foul number 6. Another Downs foul, and the Redmen will be shooting. As Kibble will take a break. That was her 3rd personal. So she'll come out momentarily. Telesti got that one stripped away by Deringer, and then the foul is going to be called on Isabel Gooms. Klum off to Torbay. Now Callahan. Here's Zimmerman on the baseline. Layup, left it short, gets her own rebound. And then ball is going to be taken away by Cameron Anala. Ten minutes left to play here tonight. Ten-point game. And Torbay with a steal. Torbay, layup is too strong. Rebound brought down by Telesti. And foul is going to come here on Klum as Addison Gooms was driving. And that's going to be free throws as it's team foul number 7. So 1 and 1 coming up for Addison Gooms. She's 0 for 2 from the line tonight. And free throw rattles out by Gooms, and we're going to have a lane violation. And it's going to reset the free throws for Addison Gooms. Don's into the lane before the release. to Coach Wilczek, reminding your girls they got to stay outside. They got to stay in their boxed area. You got your boundary lines alongside the lane. I believe that was what was said there, and I think it was about. I think Sierra Daringer had not in her spot, and Gooms not able to take advantage. Zimmerman with the rebound. So if you're the Dons, there, all's well that ends well. Daringer on the move, back to Zimmerman. Inside to Klum. Klum gets collapsed on right away and looks to get the ball out. Casperson, though, not able to handle. But she wanted to get the ball back in there anyway. She said, hey, just give it to me again. Let me inbound it anyway. I promise I'll do better. Ten-point game as we enter the fourth quarter of tonight's game. And travel is the call. As they say, Nimmie tripped over the feet of Daringer. And as that happens, Daringer out, Stratman in. Well, hold on. Never mind, Torbay comes out. Daringer will stay. Redmond pick up three-quarter court pressure, no problem for the Dons. Zimmerman too strong. Daringer flies in for the rebound. And we're going to have a foul on who? It's going to be a Rib Lake foul, and it's going to be called on Josie Scheidauer. So our official said she initiated all the contact. Coach Wilczek getting an explanation on the floor as well. Into Daringer, three on the way is short. Rebound Zimmerman, takes a power dribble, right hand too strong. Ball taken on the other side by Anala. Again, if you're looking to stack up rebounds, tonight's your night. And sometimes those are some of those personal goals. You came in tonight saying, boy, I wish if I could just brush up my rebounding, that would be good. And everybody's had a chance to do that tonight. And I'm sure somebody, I'm not joking about that. I'm sure somebody thought to themselves, I didn't rebound very well that last game. I can do better than that. So it's all the opportunities here. That one tossed into the bleachers. 8:26 to play. Ball bounces around, just a lid on the basket here in Rib Lake tonight. A jump ball, possession arrow points to the Dons in blue. Kibble in the lane and runs into a few, and offensive foul is the call. That'll be the fourth on Kibble. Offensive foul, though, so no free throws for the Redmen, even though that was team foul number 8 on the Dons. No free throws on the offensive foul. And we'll get Torbay in. Kibble will come out. 8 minutes left and 4 fouls. So Jenna will take a break. Coach Wilczek encourages his team and his defense right now as they hang on to a 10-point lead here on the road. Ball bouncing on the floor quite a bit, and we've got a player down for Rib Lake. And timeout on the floor, and we will take that timeout as well. You're watching Columbus Dons girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Little Sprouts is now open in Rudolph with the same great child care you know about in Auburndale. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
The community here in Rudolph has been extremely welcoming, and we're excited to serve here just like we do up in Auburndale. Part of the process is to help out the school districts and to help the children stay, their 4K children to stay close and get services right here. We serve here in Rudolph 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds, and up in Auburndale we serve 6 weeks old until 12-year-olds.
Our Auburndale pea pods, wiggle worms, busy bees, and fireflies welcome the Rudolph sweet potatoes, lovely ladybugs, and beautiful butterflies. Contact Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Injured player was Avery Nimme. Avery able to walk off the floor under her own power. So hope to see her back on the basketball court again soon. Daringer will come in. Out goes Torbe. Under 8 to play. 17-6 at the half. So Rib Lake outscoring Columbus here 7-6 in the second half. Foot on the line for Stratman, no good. Ball still on the floor. Picked up by Scheidauer. And we're going to get a foul here on Daringer. And that's a defensive foul, so free throws coming up now for Josie Scheidauer, or I should say a free throw, 1 and 1. Scheidauer 2 for 2 from the line tonight. And free throw up and good. 3 for 3 now. All 3 points from the free throw line tonight for Scheidauer. Callahan comes off. Zimmerman in for the Dons. Free throw here by Scheidauer is good. Nice rotation there on that free throw, making the bonus free throw. And ball thrown away. Daringer slow to get up. 3-point shot there, too strong. Zimmerman rebound, or I'm sorry, that was Casperson. Okay. So officials blew the whistle to check on Casperson, and Sam says she's fine. Good to go. There's Klum now. We'll back it out. Casperson turns and will be cut off there by Tulusty. Tried to throw it, Casperson, right through Tulusty. That oftentimes doesn't work. Didn't work there. And Scheidauer out of control. Offensive foul. Fourth foul on Scheidauer. Both teams in the bonus now. That one thrown away. Blomberg with it. Now Tulusty. Tulusty, kick out. 3 on the way. Scheidauer is too strong. Rebound Zimmerman. And timeout on the floor. Coach Wilczek and the Dons will take the timeout. More basketball coming up right after this on Zaleski Sports. Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a Central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Dons called the timeout. Lead by 8. And again, being outscored here 9-6 in the second half. Coach Wilczek looking maybe to change things up here a little bit. See if he can find a spark for his Dons. And 17-6, the halftime score. Here's Klum off the backboard and good. Bank open at 8:30 at night on a Friday night. Kind of a party night. A bank might be open that late somewhere. The Dons bring the lead back to 10. And what are we going to have here? Foul is going to be on the Dons, and double bonus here. 10th team foul, so 2 free throws coming for Addison Gooms. Spectrum Benefit Solutions, with offices located throughout central Wisconsin, Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. Gooms from the free throw line tonight, now 0 for 7. Nope, sorry, 0 for 5. Does have a made field goal. Casperson, 3 on the way, rolls it through. Nope, they said foot on the line, 2 for Casperson. First points tonight for Sam. Shot here from Gooms is short. 5:45 to play. Dons throw another one away. Here's Gooms, free throw line in the lane. Bounce out to Telusty. And Telusty had got herself tied up by Klum. .12 Dons lead after the Casperson made field goal. The jump ball keeps possession with Riblake. We got a whistle here on this side. Okay. Officials checking on something or somebody there. There's Telusty, her drive cut off by Stratman, but they're going to say Telusty was in the act of shooting. It's going to be 2 free throws anyway. But foul on Stratman. So Telusty to the line for a pair and not able to hit the first. And hits the second. So Telusty splits the pair. She's got 4 tonight. Dons lead by 11. 5:25 to play. Zimmerman, right hand is good. Nice look there. Klum down to Zimmerman. 13 tonight for Zimmerman. And Telusty on the step through took 1 too many. Stratman direct the offense. Coach Wilczek calls the play. Zimmerman, 8-footer, just a bit too strong. It'll stay with the Dons. Last off of Nimmie. Dons lead by 13. Stratman on the trigger. Into Casperson. And bullet pass. Callahan handles it. Now Callahan, 3 is good. Maggie Callahan found a way, convinced the basket to let that one through. First points tonight for Callahan. Forgot to update the scoreboard there a couple times. There's Callahan right back with it. Shot too strong. Nimmie picks it up. Zimmerman went for the steal. 3 on the way from Blomberg, too strong. A rebound brought down by Nimmie. Gooms going to take a couple steps, launch the 3, just a bit too strong. Rebound Callahan. 3:50 to play. Bounce pass. Klum. Nice feed by Casperson, and Klum has earned herself a pair of free throws on the shooting foul. Foul called on Anala. That'll be team foul number 8, but shooting foul will guarantee Haley Klum a pair. Missed on the first. Klum not able to find the stroke from the free throw line. Dons, though, currently have the red men doubled up. 3:40 left to play. And ball is going to be tipped up by Stratman. Nice defense there. Nimmy to inbound. Telusty cut hard and outlet to Gooms. Gooms gets a screen from Talia Scheidauer. Doesn't do anything with it. Now Talia to the rack and fouled by Klum. So 2 free throws coming up for Talia Scheidauer. Missed free throw there on the front end. Talia looking for her first points tonight. And gets one there. Ball stolen away into the hands of Isabel Gooms. 3 from Talia, no good. And Telusty nearly with an offensive rebound. Nobody boxed out 11 in white. The jump ball possession to the Dons. 3 minutes to play here in Rib Lake. 15-point Columbus lead. And Rib Lake had trimmed it to as little as 8 here in the half. They trailed by 11 at the half. They had got it down to 8 momentarily. Spinning, ball thrown up by Gooms. Stratman, nice speed change there. Feed for Zimmerman, right hand is good. A layup by Zimmerman puts her at 13. It's a 17-point Dons lead on Zaleski Sports.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here. Start your classes and get your degree right here, or transfer to your 4-year.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here. In person at 4 convenient campuses, online or a hybrid.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here for your Career Accelerator Certificate, a quick way to get ahead in your career.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here. Register to start this spring.
Get started at mstc.edu.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken of Marshfield has been voted Best Pizza in Marshfield 12 years in a row. With popular choices like broccoli, bacon, cheese, drunken chicken, or any of the 25 specialty pizzas, Scotty's is ready to earn your vote now at 715-384-8118. Choose Scotty's for pizza, chicken, subs, sandwiches, and more. Carry out, dine-in, and delivery. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118. 34-17, Columbus coming out of its own timeout there. Coach Wilczek setting up the final 2.5 minutes for his Dons. And gets a turnover for the timeout. Thanks to our special game day sponsor, Nasonville Dairy. Fresh cheese curds made daily in Marshfield, Curtis, and NasonvilleDairy.com. Also visit NasonvilleDairy.com for your favorite cheeses, sausages, gift packages. You got your company party coming up or some catering. Nasonville will get you set up with cheese and sausage trays for that. Just visit NasonvilleDairy.com. So Telusty misses on the free throw. Ball loose in the lane. Still loose, and it's going to go to Telusty. Telusty launches a 3. Just off the front of the rim, Zimmerman with the rebound. Kibble in the corner, playing with 4 fouls. 20 in white, Josie Scheidauer also with 4 fouls. Sierra Deringer with 4 fouls for the Dons currently on the bench. Here's Klum, turn around in the lane is good. 8 points tonight for the freshman Haley Klum. Final minute to play here in Rib Lake. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast here tonight. We will sign off shortly after the conclusion of this one. No post-game show tonight. I got a bus to catch. The bus might leave without me, so we're gonna pack this son of a gun up right after this. Stratman can't get that one to fall through. 30 seconds to play. My post-game show will be with Coach Wilczek on the bus. I'm just going to talk to him myself. Ask a couple questions that way. Offensive foul is going to go on Isabel Gooms. Some parents down the left of us, Rib Lake parents, not happy with the call. At 36-17, there's probably a lot to be unhappy with here tonight. And a lot to be happy with as well. Again, I mentioned some of those things. Coach looking for hustle points, good defensive pressure, steals, turnovers, rebounds. All those things count too. But this one will come to an end tonight in Rib Lake. Columbus Catholic 36 and Rib Lake 17. Thanks everybody for watching the game tonight. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Got highlights of games from tonight available all throughout the weekend on Facebook at Zaleski Sports. Have a good night, everybody. We'll talk to you again on Monday.